Nobody takes you serious. You're just taking up space, thinking up a perfectly good couch in Samantha's apartment. You can't affect me or anyone else.
Hey, everybody! Bob here. Okay, let me address something real quick again with all of you. And this one's gonna be titled, We Don't Give a Shit. I mean, it just doesn't make a difference. So, let's make this really, really, really clear. We do not care if it affects the tyrant or not. All we do is share. That's it. If something comes of it, it comes of it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you all saying that if it doesn't affect you over and over again says that it does affect you. Because you have to keep saying it. As if you're going to say, oh, it doesn't affect them. Why continue doing it? It's going to happen over and over and over again. Every time you say something stupid, you will be exposed. Whether you are okay with it or not, it doesn't make a difference. We're going to keep doing it. So whether it affects you or not, we don't care. We're still going to do it. So you keep saying, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me. Okay, it doesn't affect you. Kudos to you. But guess what? It affects us because we feel good that we sent something out and we wasted our money. That's it. I mean, we're stupid like that. I mean, come on, people. Y'all keep telling people that we're stupid, ignorant, horrible animals, degenerates, whatever the case may be. But then when we act like it doesn't make any sense. So that's that. It doesn't make a difference. You may think it's not affecting. You see, the thing about it is that, again, it goes back to the last video we put in. We're not sending these things to affect you directly. We don't care about you anymore. Once we go offline, it's not about you anymore. It's about the people around you and just informing them. Some people just like to know. It has nothing to do with anything else. You know how many people, like, when you're walking down, let's say you're driving down the road and you see a car accident. It has nothing to do with you. But you want to know, right? You want to know what's going on there. Oh, shit. It's like gossip. Everyone loves gossip. So whether it affects you or not, people love gossip. And how do we know people love gossip? That's all you do. That's your channel. You don't go out ordering. You don't go out doing anything. All you do is come on to gossip about other people. And your audience loves the gossip. So that's what we do. But we do it in the real world. You see? That's it. Whether they think about it, care about it, is irrelevant. We are fucking damn gossiping little bitches. That's what we are. We're gossiping little bitches. So you keep saying we're trying to affect someone. We're not trying to affect anyone. We're trying to share what a person does online with the rest of the world. That's it. When you grab a newspaper, or you go online and you look at certain things, you go to what you want to fucking read, or you go to where you want to view. But YouTube is not gonna stop suggesting to you videos because you don't want to see it. YouTube, Facebook, whomever you're gonna use as a platform will continue to show you things they feel or they want you to see. You can click it or not click it. And that's what we do. That's what we use online and anything else for. To go through it. You don't get something and say everything in there is yours, and they're not going to stop including things into it because you're not affected. This doesn't affect me, so do not show it to me anymore. Fuck you. That's what they're going to say, and they're going to keep doing it. So that's what we do. And stop thinking we're trying to get you off the internet. We need you on the internet. All of our work is because you're on the internet. If you're not on the internet, we have no material. We are not like the rest of you that just spew lies and manipulate things. We show what you do. Without that, we have no content. It's simple. So the idea that we want you off the internet, no, we don't want you off the internet. Our ultimate, what we would love, is for someone to finally say, let me do the right thing by my people instead of just causing drama. But it's not going to happen. That's not within you. So we acknowledge that's not within you. So, but you have to acknowledge that it's not within us to stop. So it's going to continue. The give and take is going to continue over and over again. But the only difference is that you are all being exposed to your neighbors, and while you think, okay, they don't care, they do care. We have spoken to some of them. They have emailed us telling you how disgusting you especially do with your disgusting ways. So we don't care if you care or don't care. They care. They want to know what's up. Maybe if you invite them to dinner, they'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna eat that, you fucking pig. You just never know, but they are aware of it. And we are happy to know that they know who you are. And that's it. They don't have to say shit to you. When you think about people gossiping, they're not gossiping about you in front of you. They're gossiping in the side, laughing at you. But you will never know what they're doing. And then when you come up to them, what do they go? Hey, how you doing, Lou? Blah, 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 yeah. Oh my God, yeah. And then when you walk away, this motherfucker's a nasty motherfucker. And that's what's happening with you. So yes, it's not affecting you because they're not gossiping in your face. But they are. They are. So this is for all of you. You keep thinking, I don't care, I don't care. Okay, you don't have to care. We don't care if you care. We're gonna send it anyway. And if you think it's not changing people's mind, that is being delusionary. Because if you didn't believe that, you would have never come on to say stop or it's not affecting me. It's okay. You know it's not okay because you keep saying it. You keep coming on and saying it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But it's gonna keep happening. And like Bird said here,
just know that eventually I might get lucky. I might get lucky.
we just might get lucky. You have to be in it to win it. So it's gonna keep happening over and over again. So yeah, Lou, I don't know why you keep switching jobs. You keep saying it's for one thing or another, but now you're involving other people. And lastly, since Mr. Thayer and Mr. Stefano love to use my opinion, we're going to evolve and we're going to accommodate them. Because remember what we told all of you before, we are your mirror. So if your platform is, in my opinion, and then you can say whatever you want, that's what we're gonna do. So when we quote put in, okay, he's associated with this child molester, this child molester, this child molester, and we have the evidence to show them, because we're gonna show them that it's factual, then we're gonna say, in our opinion, we believe that he is molesting children. That's why he's defending them. So you need to be careful. See how that works? Before we would have never done that. We would have just said, you take whatever you want to take from it. But for anyone that wants to use my opinion, if you want to use your opinion, we're going to use it too. And you're not going to like the way we use it because at least we have some foundation to build on. You have none. None. Everything that you have is based on conjecture. That's it. You have no evidence. No criminal records, no face, no nothing. You're just blindly saying something. But we have your own words. We have your own actions. Some of you have your own records. So we have a foundation. So when we say, in our opinion, you may be a child molester, that's going to hold a lot more weight. So, Lou, in our opinion, you're a fucking child molester. You defend them way too many times. And Mr. Thayer knows you do that. So now, based on that, in our opinion, Liberty Bird does have a thing for kids. He does have a thing for kids. So, that's it. That's what we're going to add now going forward. You'll use our opinion. If you go, in my opinion, we're going to use our opinion. But again, our foundation is solid and it will hold more weight. You can say they are abducting kids. How do you know that? Because he said they want to give out information to other people. Okay, but how do you know they're doing it? Because they know this person. Okay, how do they know that person? Okay, that person abducts. Listen, this is Liberty Bird's theory. So that since We the People Time Wars said that they're going to give out public information to anyone, even Mouse or whomever, you are now stating that We the People Time Wars is like Mouse. And since Mouse knows another person that allegedly abduct kids, that means that We the People Tyrant Wars is doing it as well. And you see the circle of stupidity? You can draw that line from anywhere.
Make up your mind.
Tell me about how We the People Tyrant Wars is involved with child abduction.
Okay, I think it's quite simple. He said that he was going to pass along all of my personal information along to Mouse and one Tommy, who is known as a child abductor. In addition to that, you have Beware Mouse that has, been going around and, in my opinion, stalking 303 and his 6 children at the hotel.
Right.
And I believe that is the connection that connects him to the child abduction. Now, beyond that,
no. What child abductions?
Wow, he's really annoyed tonight.
Tommy's the only one so far that has been convicted of child abduction.
How is We the People Tyrant War? No. Yeah, fine. So, Thomas Scrub, we got it. How is We the People Tyrant Wars involved in a child abduction that took place before he met the person who did the child, who was investigated for that, who allegedly abducted that child? How is We the People Tyrant Wars involved with that abduction?
I don't believe he was involved in that abduction.
So what abductions is he involved with?
I personally believe that someone like Tommy is waiting to abduct
So
more kids.
no. What abductions?
Okay. I would like to specify. I would like to specify and finish my
Historic
statement.
abduction.
But guess what? That line of reasoning doesn't hold weight because there's no foundation. It's just speculative because you know this person and that person knows this person and that person. See, ours is, well, this person is online defending a child molester, hangs out with the child molester, has interview with the child molester, excuses his crimes away with a child molester. So we believe that he's a child molester. You see how big difference there. We have a foundation to build on. You don't. You don't. And the one thing you will never have is a face to put to it. Imagine a whole neighborhood plastered with your face saying, I support a child molester. And this is how I support it. I said to people on YouTube that those documents may have been faked. So he may not have molested his own child, even though he pleaded guilty to it. So I don't think he's a child molester. Picture that. And your face next to that child molester, and then underneath it, what the child molester did in regards to shoving, whatever, and all that. Yeah, you see the visual is way different. You could do that with us and put a clown face. This shit serious. Okay, listen. So, there you go. So, again, at the end, to recap, we don't care if you care. It's not for you. You don't have to be affected. But they are gossiping about you. They are. They're talking about you behind your back. You will never know. You will never see it. So, yeah, it doesn't affect you. But you should know in your mind that that's what's happening. Because you do know the flyers do get sent out. I mean, you have to acknowledge. So now you have to now wonder, how are they receiving this? And that is it. You can care or not care. But we don't care if you care. We care if they care. They like it. They like it. Even ask for updates. Okay, I'm not gonna go by a route. So I'm just saying, trust is working what we're doing for them. So fuck you. You had your chance on YouTube. You fucked that up. Now we went real world and we having a conversation with the people around you. You have nothing to do with it. It's between A and B and you can see yourself the right fuck out. Bye. Mind your business. We're talking about you. So that's that. Mr. Fair, you don't care. Thank you for giving us the coordinates of your house based on your driving, based on how you turning your steering wheel. We now know, we believe we have the house. Exactly. So, there's one thing you fucked up there, Bird. There's one thing. We'll let you know later on that you did not think of because of your pride and we knew that was going to happen. We told all of you everything that we said we were going to do in regards to pulling them and letting them talk. Look at that. It's coming to life. It's really in real time. But see, he fucked up in one thing when he did that. Because he was thinking about proving us wrong. But there's one thing he forgot. Yep. So, all of you tyrants, we don't give a shit if you don't give a shit. We want you to stay online. We need you to stay online. We're going to give you views. We're going to give you subscribers. Because the more people that watch you, the more exposure we get. See, we are about exposing. We're about sharing. That's it. If we don't have no one to share with, that's it. There's nothing left. It's done. Done deal. We're not like the rest of you that all you do is talk shit. And then you talk shit because someone talks shit about you. But then, wait a minute. You say that we are butthurt because someone says something bad about us. But isn't that what your whole show is about? People talking about you? And you have to porn bomb them? Call fake police things? Look what you're doing. Please, shut the fuck up. So, we don't give a shit if you don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. So, that's it. Take care, everyone.